I have been working towards a career transition into UX design for a little while now, but I really kind of got into gear back in April 2021, and right now it is October 2021. So it is about 6 to 7 months later, so I thought I would give you a bit of an update on how things are going. Back in April, when I had started this journey, I had set two big goals for myself to be finished by this point. And the first goal was to complete my UX design Google certification courses. And two, to be job ready. So what that means is to have my portfolio done, my resume done, and to be ready to be applying to jobs. That's what I originally wanted. Now, did I achieve those goals? Not exactly, but it's okay, and here's why. Hi everybody, welcome back. As you know, my name's Karen and I am trying to become a UX designer. So back in April, I had told myself that I wanted to try and complete my 6 months worth of certification courses with the Google Coursera within 4 months, and that I wanted to be applying to jobs by this time. And neither of those goals were achieved. Now, if you take a black and white approach to this, it would be easy to say that I failed and that I didn't meet those goals. But in reality, I would say that my path just kind of shifted and I'm still on track. I may have gone a different way, but I'm still on track and I'm very happy with where I am at the moment. So at the moment, I'm actually on course 5 of 7 of the Google certification courses. They definitely took me much longer to get through than I had originally planned. I knew that I would take long because I knew that I was going to take everything very seriously. I wasn't just going to fly through the assignments and just submit whatever I wanted to. I wanted to apply everything I was learning to a real-world project, take my time with all of the analyses, with the creative personas and all of that. So I knew it would take me a while because I want to put this into my case study. I don't want it to just be me trying to learn the different techniques. I want to actually use what I'm learning and put it into my portfolio so that I can show it off to employers. So at the moment, I am not finished, but it's totally fine because the reason why I have slowed down is because I got my internship. In a way, my internship is still a win because not only am I getting paid to learn, but I am gaining so many practical skills and so much experience that I would have never gained if I was just studying online. In addition to that, I have created my portfolio website, which I'm very happy with. I have created my resume. I know exactly what I'm going to be sending off to employers when I do start applying. And I also created kind of like the bones for my case study, and I'm about 80% done my first case study. So I may not be at the point that I wanted to be, but I'm still pretty far, and I'm very happy with what I have achieved within this time frame. When I started this journey, I also had no UX design friends, I had no community of my own, and I had no mentors. Now, I have 2 UX design mentors. I have this beautiful community with you guys, and I can say that I don't feel alone. I don't feel like I'm riding the struggle bus. Things are moving in the right direction, things are positive, and that's great. The hardest thing about the past 6 months for me would definitely be time management and staying on track with the momentum that I wanted to be on. You know, I originally thought like, okay, I'm going to spend 6 hours a day, pretend like I'm at a real school or at a real job, and I'm gonna work every weekday and treat it like it was a job. Did that happen? No, it did not. Realistically, we get distracted from time to time. Life happens. This perfect bubble of like 6 hours a day for 5 days a week is hard to maintain, and I can say without shame that I wasn't really fully able to maintain that. But I found ways to balance that by, you know, working some evenings, some weekends, kind of alternating between days where I wanted to work really hard and having days where I had breaks, and it worked for me. If there's one really big takeaway that I've gotten out of the past 6 months, is that you should not be trying to transition completely by yourself. Like, as much as you can get done and as much self-belief that you have, you're going to miss something from the fact that you're not interacting with other students, other professional designers, mentors, all of that. You're gonna miss certain things. It's an opportunity if you are interacting with others. You learn about resources you've never heard of. You get advice about things. Your work gets critiqued. So definitely talk to others. Build your own community. Use the community that I've created. Go on ADP list and find yourself a mentor. Go on LinkedIn, message some people and say, hey, if I want some advice on something, can I come to you? 9 times out of 10, people will say yes. So just do it. Don't be afraid, and try as best as you can to network, to create a presence in the UX community so that things are easier for you. As much as you can do things by yourself, which I thought I could fully do things by myself, but I have found that when I look back on the past 6 months, the most growth and the most development I've experienced was because of other people. I hope this video encourages you to keep pursuing your goals and working towards what it is that you really want. And that's it for the video, you guys. So if you have any questions or comments, or just anything that you wanted to mention to me, please do comment down below. I love reading everything that you guys have to say. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to join my weekly study groups, the link is down below. We meet on Sundays and sometimes on Wednesdays as well. Don't be a stranger. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.